39:13-16. For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. My frame was not hidden from you in the secret place. When I was woven together in the depths of the earth, your eyes saw my unformed body. All the days ordained for me were written in your book, before one of them came to be. The Rinca Valley Christian School graduating class of 2006 has gained academic and spiritual skills to help us go forward to find the paths God has laid out for us. Of every other thing I've learned as a student here, I value the eyes God gave me to see the needs of others. My personal path started before I was born, as I was put up for adoption. God's plan for my life began into the adoption of a Christian family who raised me to live for Christ. When I was in second grade, my best friend Felicia went up for adoption. She is now not only my best friend, but my big sister as well. I began to see how God's plans were accomplished as our family submitted to his will. As I grew up, I began to think a lot more about my adoption, what it meant, and how it has affected my sister and I. I found these comforting words in John chapter 1, verse 13. Children born not of natural descent, nor of human decision, or a husband's will, but born of God. It was then that I began to understand the true meaning of adoption. Not only was I adopted into the Matthews family, but into the family of God as well. Last year, a pastor from Africa came to our school and spoke to us about the people of his country. He challenged us to do something that would force us to put our trust in God. After class, I was discussing the poverty of his people with a fellow student who said, "It's sad, but there's nothing we can do about it." This statement made my stomach turn. If everyone thought like this, what would the world be like? That was when I made the decision that I would do something about it. If I can't change their world, then at least I can go and show them the love that Jesus Christ gives. It is the children there that motivated me to go. In Africa, it used to be that if you had a blood relative, you were never an orphan. But AIDS has passed through blood, and many children have lost their entire families. I wanted to go and show them the love that Jesus has for them and the adopted family we have in Christ. Last March, I had the privilege to play with and care for the children of Ghana, West Africa. The support I felt from the school was such a blessing. My teachers reached out and helped me in every way that they could. While sitting in the orphanage, looking into the dark brown eyes of the baby boy on my lap, I realized how very similar we all are. We are both the adopted children of God. Though our lives are completely different, and we live on opposite sides of the world, the Lord is always there. This particular baby boy was abandoned by his mother and left to die. Though all might have seemed lost, the Lord was not finished with him. He was rescued and brought to the nearest orphanage, where he has impacted my life forever. When you live in California or Africa, God is always there taking care of his children. Joshua 1:5, "No one will be able to stand up against you all the days of your life. As I was with Moses, so I will be with you. I will never leave you nor forsake you." My hope is to return to Africa and continue to care for the children I came to love. However, as I look forward, wondering what the Lord has for me to do, I know as in Jeremiah 28:11, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." I have peace knowing that the Lord will take care of my future.
The little baby told God, "Hey, I'm kinda scared. Don't really know if I wanna go down there. 'Cause from here it looks like a little blue ball, but that's a great big place, and I'm so small. Why can't I just stay here with you? Did I make you mad? Don't you want me to?" And God said, "Oh, child, of course I do. But there's somebody special that's waiting for you. So hush now, baby, don't you cry, 'cause there's someone down there waiting whose only goal in life is making sure you're always gonna be alright. A loving angel, tender, tough and strong. It's almost time to go and meet your mom. Now when she's talking to you, make sure you listen close, 'cause she's gonna teach you everything you'll ever need to know. Like how to mind your manners, to love and laugh and dream. And she'll put you on the path that'll bring you back to me. So hush now, little baby, don't you cry. 'Cause there's someone down there waiting whose only goal in life is making sure you're always gonna be alright. A loving angel, tender, tough and strong. Come on, child, it's time to meet your mom.
A little girl, a little small for her age, a little too slow for the field day race. Mama's waiting at the finish line and wipes the teardrops from her eyes. She says, "You did just fine, honey, that's okay. Sometimes life's just that way. You're gonna lose the race from time to time, but you're always gonna find you can't lose me. Bet your life I am here and I will always be just a wish away. Wherever you go, no matter how far, my love is where you are. You won't be lost if you believe. You can't lose me. Mama used to say, girl, it won't be